What's up, people? I'm Mike Murtagh. I'm currently in the dual history 7 through 12 special education program. Um, in the fall semester of 2013, this past fall, I student taught in a middle school in the Bronx, Pelham Bay, PS 71, and I taught a self-contained special ed class for the semester. It was a really good experience, made a lot of bonds with the kids, with my cooperating teacher. It was a good experience. But special ed it's interesting. So um, anyway, in the spring of this year, so the last semester, I student taught in a suburban high school. So I did you know Regents level 10th and 11th graders. So U.S. history and global. That was a really good experience, especially because it was at my old high school actually. So that was kind of icing on the cake there. But anyway, I would say the one moment when I knew I really wanted to teach was in eighth grade. I had a co-taught class, U.S. history, after 1865, and um, they were these two guys were just very animated. These two teachers, um, they just made everything interesting, even if it was a boring topic. In history, history can be very dry. Even though I'm a history guy, I love history. It can be really boring. They made it really interesting. Um, using movies, um, doing reenactments, dressing up, literally they were literally dancing to make history interesting, and I really respect that. I think a lot of the kids do. So that really solidified, um, me getting wanting to get into the profession. But I would say, I've always loved history even before. I had those two guys in eighth grade. I've always been reading the books and whatnot, but that's really solidified, wanting to get into the profession. Um, and thirdly, um, why I want to be a teacher is because, um, I feel like a lot of kids are underserved now, and I've had my good share of teachers, good teachers that is. I've had some really lousy ones too, and I think, a lot of kids deserve more than that. I love doing things for other people, in terms of education, helping people out. So I think it's a really good fit for me. So yeah, that's pretty much it. All right, people.